Hello everyone, it's Nixie K here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another speed build and it's going to be a modern build. I was very inspired because this weekend I posted on Twitter, and if you don't follow me on Twitter, my Twitter will be linked in the description below. I posted on Twitter and asked for some videos to watch, and I watched some fellow YouTubers' videos, and they were messing around with eco lifestyle and doing a bunch of different fun things, and I was just really inspired to try out a modern build. I am one to always do a basically like just simple family style home. I'm not very good at branching out and doing modern homes, but I was like, I'm really inspired to do this because of eco lifestyle. There's a lot in there that you can play around with and make a modern build. So I'm very excited with how this turned out and was really pretty. Actually, it's a whole thing. So I finally got my new gaming computer. If you watched my first video, you heard me talk about that. I finally got it in like a month later. But I didn't realize that when you get a new computer, you gotta like configure all your different programs to that computer and make sure it all works when making a video. So that is why this video was released a little later today, because I just kind of had to like figure out how it worked. And I'm not very good at computers, honestly. I can only do the bare minimum. And yeah, here we are. I think the graphics are bomb. And I'm very, very excited to keep playing with The Sims because, oh my gosh, all the gameplay is going to be so much better now that I can actually see the graphics, and my trees aren't going to be two-dimensional. It's amazing. It's amazing. So if you guys were sticking with me through the bad graphics, thank you so much. I'm glad you're still here, and if you're new, welcome. I like to do a lot of speed builds. I like to do a lot of challenges. Right now I'm also working on an eco lifestyle let's play, but that is actually going to be paused for this week because I just needed a break. I didn't want to overdo it, and I can only post 2 videos a week since I have a full-time job. I just wanted to do something different this week. It was just time to switch it up. But I'm really excited with this build because I focused a lot on the outside, which I never actually do. I am a little too afraid to mess with the landscaping, but I decided to do it this time because my computer actually like works, and I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. Then on the inside, I was really trying to focus on making this yes, it's modern, but whenever I do modern, I always end up doing white and black, and I wanted to focus on making this a colorful modern build. Like, you can be a modern styled person and like color, it's possible. So I wanted to make this like an artist lived here, so that's why there's like pops of blue everywhere. I tried to make all the walls neutral because that is a very specific style of modern is doing like not too much on your walls. Yeah, as you can see, I used a lot of eco lifestyle stuff, and I'm really happy because holy crap, the build and buy mode is amazing. And I mean, the gameplay is also fun, but the build and buy mode, say that one more time, the build and buy mode. Anyways, yeah, I really wanted to try something new. I really wanted to mess around, and I used a lot of new items that I haven't used before. I branched out with my style here, and I would have to say that's a big thank you to all those YouTubers that posted their video on Twitter for me. I had a lot of fun looking through them. If you follow me on Twitter, you will see that there's a post, and go watch those videos yourself. They were a lot of fun to watch. And please comment on the video if you have any suggestions on kind of what I want to do, or if you want to just say hi. I love seeing comments. I love interacting with you guys. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to meet new people, make new friends. So this is actually the first time I also have played around with debug. I usually don't do it because it's a lot of cheats to type in and I can never remember it, but I decided to look it up. I decided to do it for you guys because I knew that there's a lot of new fun items for like clutter and stuff that I could find in debug. But then debug just kind of like overwhelmed me because there's so much stuff to scroll through. I had to cut a lot of it out because I felt bad that you guys were probably just watching me scroll the whole time. There's a lot of crap. So if you haven't done debug before, the cheat is bb.showHiddenObjects, and then you get all the different objects that are like around the town that you don't actually get with build and buy mode, but you can then start using them. So yeah, it adds a lot more to your game, but it's honestly a little stressful as well. So, be a little careful. If you have time to sit down and watch it, or if you have time, then it's fine. Yeah. Anyways, my gosh, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. So I've had a stressful last week. I was sick over the weekend, and then I built this, actually. I built the outside, had it all good, saved it, and then I tried to transfer over my save files from the other computer so I could have my Let's Play continue, and then it deleted this. I had to literally, thank God I had recorded myself editing the outside, so I went back, watched the recording, took pictures, and then tried to mimic it as much as possible. I honestly took a lot longer to do the shell than what you saw, because that was me going off of what I saw on a picture of what I had already done. And the outside that I had recorded the first time was an hour and a half. It's so embarrassing, but I have a lot of fun, and it's like the time doesn't even go by. I don't even know that it's been an hour and a half, and all I've done is landscaping and the outside of a house, but I really am happy with how it turned out, so it was definitely worth that time, because a lot of the times I actually go off of a floor plan or kind of look up houses and kind of have a direction where I'm going to go on the outside and what the house is going to look like. But this time I was like, no, I want to do a modern house, and that's all I know for sure. So I just started creating a modern house and kind of surprised with myself. So yeah. Then I also found out that you can have bikes now from Eco Lifestyle. I know there's another pack that gives you bikes, but I don't think I have it. So I'm really excited to play with the bike. And then also, I really, really wanted to put Baby Yoda in there again. I don't know, I'm just kind of obsessed with him. He's cute. Wasn't a super big fan of the show though. Did you guys watch the show at all? Because it was okay. I mean, I if Baby Yoda wasn't in it, I probably wouldn't have watched it, honestly. He's just too cute. I had to keep watching, but the rest of the show was meh. But that's just kind of how I feel about all the new Star Wars stuff right now. So I am a huge Star Wars fan, but I like the originals. I am an OG kind of girl, so I like the original Star Wars. I like the original everything. Please stop making remakes. It's the worst. Oh my gosh. So I really am happy with how the master turned out, because it was just really cute and colorful, and I tried to keep a type of bed that had the curtains falling. I don't know what they're called, but I really like those beds, and I wanted it to come in. I don't know why, but I just really like them. So I put a lot of purple and blue. I feel like this whole house is kind of based off of purple and blue, but that's okay because those colors go together really well. So you're welcome. And then for the last room, I wanted to make it a little kid's room. I had to be honest, I did not know that you had to put a nightlight in their room. I actually just thought you had to deal with the nightmares. So thank you, YouTube, for telling me. And I will start putting those in my builds now. I feel like I actually remembered everything in this build, which is kind of amazing. I always forget something. I mean, I think I did forget to put a little extra thing on the side table in the downstairs room, but that's okay. That's a minor detail. But I think on my first build I completely forgot to just do the foundation, and then there's multiple times that I've just forgotten to paint a wall. It's fine. It's a learning process. And I have to say, after it's been a month now that I've been on YouTube, and I have seen so much growth in myself, so much growth in the way I play, and I'm just really excited to see what the future holds, and I'm really happy for those of you that have stuck around. Thank you so much for watching, and this is going to be the end of the video. We are about to go into a slideshow, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.